Hello, it's me, Zarak, and welcome back to the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. It has been a while. It's been nearly 2 months now since I last played the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and I thought, well, it's best to get back into it rather than do another restart itself. So I'm just trying to remember where I got up to. We're back in April. And that was entering the city of Novigrad. We're searching for Triss Merigold, and we've got to speak to the King of Beggars in some shady backwater of Novigrad, the great big city. Sounds a bit shady to me. Oh well, let's give this a whirl and resume. Look at the bad shadow behind me because of the sun. Right, so if we follow these little tracks...
It's him as rain.
Hey, what?
Thank you, my lord. The right miracle you've worked, I'd like to repay you.
Convince those knaves on the city council that spells are not needed on a whim, but positively indispensable.
They won't listen, my lord. They're scared of Menga.
In that case, please convey that if any of them should fall ill, he can stick his head in the flames of the eternal fire. Now, permit me some rest.
Weird.
Oi, Grey Knight.
Here he is, look. Hello, Savage. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yes, it's Witcher 3. You haven't played this for a while.
How are things?
Good. More and more people come to our secret clinic.
Hi, cutscene.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Who are you exactly? I was looking for you. Got something to take up with? Yeah, exactly. Have you got something to take up with me?
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with 2 swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city
Woo for
council?
internet issues for a
City Council
second.
is a puppet troupe with the
I'm not
hierarchy
too
of the
bad,
Church of
Savage.
the Eternal
Not too
Fire
bad.
as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
I thought you looked like a hunchback then. Hello, you're at work. Just popping to say have a good stream. Thank you very much. Hope you watch this back later. It's a bit early for me because England are playing tonight, so I didn't want to be streaming at around about 7 o'clock when they play Tunisia. Because I think a lot of people want to watch England rather than me streaming. Yeah. There's no winner in regards to that one. Anyway, what do you want?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we've got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call
We are
this place
gullible.
the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But
What
that's
friends?
a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Yeah, what have you been up to, Triss? So you can't be clashing with
What's your
team, their team
arrangement?
losing World Cup.
Helping you to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for...
Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Oh, that's okay. Spill the beans. Might have been confronted by a guard.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
Yeah, just clear off. Also, hi Zane.
I take it you're a
Is
not
Zane
that
around?
important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping I'd learn something.
Hi Zane.
You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course.
Hashtag Twitter stalker. Yes, you get the hint. Especially when they put I like a video, but I've got that disabled, so no one knows whether I like videos or not. Hello Jordan! Welcome to stream, how you doing? I haven't played Witcher 3 for about nearly 2 months now, so I figured it was about time I'm going back to it. And seeing it's an afternoon stream today rather than an evening one, I thought this would be the perfect game. Hopefully I won't wait another 2 months before I get to the next part. Right, where are you leading me? You're leading me in this house? Oh no, it looks like a bar. Ah.
Hello, Kluhg. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Kluhg. No time today for one of your long stories.
Kluhg.
A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice.
Ooh.
I dropped the sack in the water.
No, you
I
get
had
cold
to.
sweats on your head.
When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Kluhg. I've got a contract.
It must be on
Amateurs.
the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Something tells me Geralt's going for another swim, but in filthy water. Ugh. Oh, go on, I'll get it.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Hey?
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take
Don't
care
you
of
open that
yourself, Kluhg.
trapdoor, because there's something down there. Okay, so where is the trapdoor then? You leading the way, or? Oh, hang on, behind us. Ah, trapdoor. Open sesame. Right, okay. Oh, sesame buds. Yeah, just make sure you go down the ladder, not jump. Too many bad memories. Ah, is this the sewers? Okay, okay. And why is this a bit? Oh, we got drowners. Right, I figured as much. Yeah, ignite. Beware the ladders! I'm more focused on the drowners than the ladders! Don't just stand there, Triss! Do something! You're the sorceress!
Should be an exit. Kluhg wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't.
What are you muttering about? Right. Ah, it's dark in here. Can't see where I'm going. I wonder if I can brighten the game up a bit. Let's have a look. Display. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Anyway, I can brighten the game up. Hood visibility on. Let's just brighten it up a little bit. That's only perfect, right? Okay. Yeah, I just found it, Savage. I just found it just as you posted it, right? Check all those items. Yeah, chapter it. Ooh, get an ad skellig Akaton and a manuscript page of a Dimeritium Born. Why is it all a mouthful to say? Right. I have a funny feeling we've got to search for something. You know, she's in that corner. There's something hidden. I don't know what. Ah, maybe I should use my Witcher senses and see if we can find something. Ah, wait a minute. There we go.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovit's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin. And winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves,
yeah, watch out then.
But the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad will remain neutral. Somehow doubt anyone believes that anymore.
Nah, I don't believe that either. Are you sure walking by the riverbank is a good idea, especially when we've already counted one drowner?
Judging by what Kluhg said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
I knew you'd back out.
Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Ah, just call it moisturizer. Ah, well, we're going in. I don't know, the water looks fairly clean. Now, where are we going to find this little chest or whatever? Is it down there? Just gotta make sure Geralt comes to the surface when required. Wonder if I can use my Witcher senses. Hang on, let's get back up to the surface. I said, let's get back up. Oh, circle button. That's been marked on our map. We've got to try and get our Witcher senses going. Ah, it's like finding a needle in a proverbial haystack. Oh, hang on. We found something. Panic over, up to the surface. Circle button, not X. Yeah, there's a couple of things highlighted. Freya's Warriors Armor, Fred, Kill level diagram for a Torheen, torn out page. Hello Raptor! Welcome to stream if you're doing well. Something in that boat. Ah, here we go. There's the leather sack. Right, up we go, up we go. There we go. Right, okay, back to Triss. We've got what we needed. Just speed things up. That's not speeding things up. X. I'll get used to these buttons again. Right, I got what you needed. I'm not too bad, Raptor. Let's do this afternoon because Ingrid's are playing tonight.
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a
Didn't
few
look that
fish,
filthy.
a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Follow Triss.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Yeah, let's just not go there. I've already had a run-in with Kira Met, so I don't need any cheek from you, Triss.
And it's raining again.
Yeah, I know it's raining again. Oh, it isn't actually, it isn't either. I don't mean it's hang on, it's sunny. Oh, nice moon. Oh man, you want to be getting out of the way.
Greetings, sorceress.
Oh,
Greetings,
you.
Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Yeah, is that a problem?
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary
Hello,
in all
Jack.
Novigrad.
Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Hope you're well. Get to work, you pay in advance or half in advance? Yeah, I think you should pay us half in advance. Hello, streamer elite. Wearing red, proper Liverpoolian. Well, the other day I was wearing blue and I looked as though I was wearing the French national shirt. How you doing, Alan? You alright? Yeah, I'm streaming this afternoon because if I streamed, unless you're Zane, because after all, Zane won't care less about England, being a Scotsman. And to be honest, Alan, you probably couldn't care less either, seeing you're from Ireland, and Republic of Ireland didn't qualify.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works.
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who
Gwent.
say one thing
Hello,
beforehand
Sam, how
and
you
another
doing?
after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
Thank you. You paid me. Right, I'm just going to cheat on him now and
We
say
need
I'm
to
not doing
place
your
these
work.
crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Place rat traps around the warehouse. Use your witcher senses to guide you. Okay. Right. So let's use our witcher senses. Where are we going to lay these traps, I wonder?
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
crevices and dropping.
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense. Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Yeah, just get on with it, Geralt. I can't help it if Pokemon didn't qualify. I could say the same thing for Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. Okay, so I've got to locate crevices and rat poo. Oh, hang on, something's marked in red. That's where we could go for trap number 1.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
No, I don't think we'll go there. I think it was Monster Hunter World last time. Last time I mentioned it. Well, thanks for the shout out, Raptor. Oh, go back. Go back. No, come on, Geralt. Behave.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city, looking for rat shit. Jeez.
You're not impressed, Geralt. You're not impressed. And there's the last place we could put the rat trap. That sounds like a song about Boomtown Rats. Okay, right.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
Alright. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Besides, be glad we are in there, be kicking your ass from Norwich to Newcastle. Okay, what do you want me to do? Talk to Triss after she activates the spell. Did you activate the spell? I didn't see. I guess you did. I was too busy reading Stream Elite's comment and I forgot that Triss activated the spell.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw,
Hello,
really.
Crash, how you doing?
No one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Don't even think about it, Geralt. No worries, Raptor. Hope to catch you soon. Probably tomorrow. And have fun at work. No 66 Dream Team revisit for you lot. I'm old, but not that old. Yeah, at work, you're just stopping through. No worries. Are you truly or just pretending? It's good there are bad feelings between us. Yeah, I'll go for that one. It's good that there's no bad feelings between us. I think apparently in the previous games there was a bit of friction between Geralt and Triss. I'm going to have to watch the first and second games on YouTube and see how the events led up to where we are now.
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Yeah, she's fine. Even though she was working for Nilfgaard, and she's now gone through a teleportation device and has gone to the Isle of Skellige. I'm sure we'll see her later in the game.
She's fine.
That's good.
Hey, you're not jealous, are you?
Never mind. I got my...
Why are you stream when I gotta go out? Also, here's Zara. Sorry, Marty, but England to play tonight. So it's my odd afternoon stream today. I think the rats are scurrying away.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of
Oh,
working?
Brandon. I'm gonna
The
brand
job's
you.
done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to
Oh,
notify them if
great.
they encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
Yeah, that Garrett's a trap.
Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
inseparable,
come on
see?
then. Come on, bring it on.
Have to take us both.
Geralt.
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I.
Oh,
Neither is to
great.
leave him
It'll be
alone.
fight time. Oh, that's it. You back out. We'll leave you two goons to deal with it. Ben. I have to take care of witch hunters like you. Whoa, okay, okay. You get the swordy treatment, and yeah, Trish, you do the deed, and I'll finish you, or maybe not quite finish you off. Oh, yes, I will finish you off by cutting your head off.
He wouldn't have the pain.
Tell you what, Z, I'll do you a bet.
If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Witch hunter's sword. I'll take that. What's my prediction for tonight? An England win. Hopefully. I don't do scores. Well, we've got 3 swords. Now, let's have a look at the witch. Let's see how that compares with the swords that we've got. I know we picked up 3. Yeah, it didn't do as much damage, to be honest. Nah. Oh, well, I suppose we could sell it. Thing is, do we really need to... We don't really need more than one of these swords. There we go, we'll just drop a couple. So what bet are you interested in then, Alan? You love playing this game. So do I. Now then, Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live, and pay us double.
Cough up.
Fine. Your coin.
Funny how you suddenly got nervous.
Thanks, Geralt.
You still can't really get into this. Oh, why's that, Savage? Is it just not your type of game? Sort of Western RPG? If England win, I'll do a 1-hour non-profanity stream playing Crash. If Tunisia win, you have to team with me off in Fortnite on stream for an hour. You know what, Alan? That is an excellent one. That is excellent. I'm going to take you up on that offer. I'm going to take you up on it. What happens if it's a draw? What happens if it's a draw? Oh, we're not doing draws. Yeah, you should watch out for yourself, Triss.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareen Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareen's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Okay, I will catch you later, Triss. Yeah, that's a deal then, Alan. That is a very much a deal. So, as I say, if England win, you do non-profanity stream and Crash for an hour. If Tunisia win, I've got to team up with you on Fortnite, and if it's a draw, we do birth. Sounds like a good plan. I do indeed accept the terms and conditions. There'll be no backing out. I do not back out of these things. I think.
Thanks for everything. See you, Triss.
See you.
How do I find you if I need you?
I live in the Bits. Head up the hill past the fish market. Stop by.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you, Triss.
Mages.
Find the dreamer in the old house. Okay. Do I go up the stairs or... I get ready for this Fortnite stream. You put your foot clearly on the landmine with this one. You never know. England against African opposition. Let's say I remember Algeria when we drew 0-0.
Adventures, women, passion.
It's not a foregone conclusion that England are going to win. They should win, but it's not a foregone conclusion. You just find the action really out of temper. Story doesn't intrigue me too much, that's all. Yeah, it just takes some getting into, but at the moment it's really trying to find Ciri, who is the Emperor's daughter. Why did I have to talk to you? Can't choose it or holiday. If you win. You go to Tunisia if you win. Oh dear, come on England. Oh, I guess we're going the long way around. Why couldn't I barge through the wall? I guess I could try it. No, that didn't work. No, that was going the long way around. I think I can cut the corner and just go upstairs without fuck. Ah, here we go. Cutscene.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Well, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Hello, Spin. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to an afternoon with Zarak for a change. Tell you what, I'll up the ante. If England score first and win, I'll do the stream makeup or costume. Oh dear. Oh, you're putting your foot in it now. You are really putting your foot in it. Oh dear. Yeah, why are you standing here?
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
Not too bad, Spin. Nice and sunny outside, but a bit breezy. So it kind of takes the edge slightly off the temperature if you get caught in the wind. Not to say I've been out much because I was only outside for about 10 minutes. Taking my prescription. Not that you really need to know. Might go outside where you can play The Witcher instead. If Tunisia score first and win, then you have to do the Fortnite stream in a Manchester United jersey. I don't have a Man U jersey, and I'm not getting one. I don't actually, to be honest, Alan, I don't wear football shirts anymore. I don't even wear a Liverpool one anymore. I've kind of grown out of them. I mean, we'll just stick with the original bet.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... Well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlour.
Yeah. What is this about today's Witcher session? First we get rat poo, and now we got human waste. Geralt's in for fighting, he's not to clear up other people's mess. Very well, put SpongeBob SquarePants costume away. You know, even Liverpool. I used to have quite a few Liverpool shirts, but I've got too many t-shirts now. I've kind of grown out of football shirts a little bit. So I decided to get rid of them.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher.
Good guess.
You may enter. Call that my whim.
Thank you.
Second sword. Is it in case the first one breaks?
Where are we going? We're going down there? Yeah, I think we're going down here. Okay. First of all, grab the loot, some wire, more potions. Oh, bread. Yes, must have bread. So find the dreamer in the old house. Why is it always dark in these houses? Is it bad I've never played this game before? No, it's not bad. Yeah, I don't expect everybody to play The Witcher. I'll take the fish, but not the smirking pipe. Why can I hear... Yeah, it must be upstairs.
Please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Hey. Could hear something. Ooh, gut smell. It's got a casket.
Don't do that.
That's an England shirt you had as a 1996 kit. I don't think it'll fit me now. I never had an England kit. And to be honest, I kind of went off England for a while. Hello, Smackers. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Did that door just open on its own? Uh-oh. Oh no, who are you? You godling.
Wake up. It's just a dream.
Yeah, wake up. Just slap her face. That'll make her wake up. No, I think she's out of it.
The door. The attic.
Oh, hello, Snake. Sorry about that. I've engrossed in the game. You just pushed you on the Discord and left a like. Thank you very much.
Check the attic.
For the like and for popping in.
Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
More cow's milk. Okay, so we have to go upstairs to the attic. Okay, that through this door here. Some more stairs. Maybe I could do maybe brightening this a little bit more. It's still a bit dark. That's a little bit better.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Is that a door? Ah, the ladder. Right, okay. It's awesome, thanks Ben. How are you, Jude? Also, how are you, Zane? I'm not too bad. It's nice and warm, albeit breezy. Whoa, what was that?
Wait, the next room's blocked.
Gal, do you just trip over a hidden wire? Or some kind of ladders? Plenty of food. I don't want the ladle. I'll take the dumpling. And then the room's blocked. Saltpeter. Ooh, that could be handy. Saltpeter. Right. Saltpeter. And put salt and pepper. I wonder if we've got to... it just so happens I have got hard. There we go. I can't stay, so see you around. No worries, Snake. Thanks for popping in and leaving the like. And what the heck? Pure silver. Nice. A drawing of a crib. Paper on which a crib has been hastily drawn by a child, it seems. Well, I think I could gather it was a child. Take the doll. The doll might be here.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
Oh, put the doll in the crib, okay. I know I've got £876 and an extra £50 in Amazon GC money, as that's what I use for the purchase. Nice spin. Glad to know you got the refund back. Yeah, you're getting to be a rich man. I mean, I got a refund when I had the computer delivery issues as well. Never trust Geralt. Okay, so we've got to go back to the second floor. Stop giggling. You've given me the creeps. Yeah, Yerdo lost a couple of my laptops. Or should I say, lost a couple of my laptops. Claiming it was delivered when it wasn't.
Stop! Go away! Leave it!
No, don't need a silver mug. Ow! Stop tripping up! Oh, is it the rug? I'm tripping up over the rug. Right, where's this crib?
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Hey. Oh, hang on. Must be through the door. Ah, there we go. There's the crib. I never trust any retailers that use Yerdo now. Why did that door just shut? Find out why the door slammed shut. Good question.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle.
What's this, Batman? So I've got a drawing of a bread half. So I've got to go and examine the oven now. Okay, well I presume that's downstairs. Hello Cammy, welcome to the stream, how you doing? You alright? Rest of the time. And GC! Hello GC, welcome to the stream. Now getting some people. Geralt, don't fall down the stairs. Honestly. Right, where's this? Is this his bread oven? Nope, that's not a bread oven, that's, yeah. It's gotta be in the kitchen. How is everyone? I'm not too bad, thanks, GC. Doing well, thank you, YouTube. Never notifies me anymore. Yep. That's YouTube. Okay, where am I going to find this stupid oven? Seems I've just gone round in a circle. That's just taking me outside. So it must be on the same floor. We're watching Zarak, yeah. I doubt I'll be up on the attic. Oh, I'll go and find out. Let's have a look. That looks like a dining area. No, I think you thought wrong, Sam. I'm not lovely. Unless you use Google Translate. Yeah. So it's definitely downstairs. Definitely downstairs. What did I tell you about tripping up? I wonder if I can use my Witcher senses. Oh, hang on, there's a trap door. Ah, I wonder if it's down here. Here we go. Good old Witcher senses. Ooh, why is that wall? That wall looks suspicious. I think you should speak some English as the item description was in English, but I'll also send a picture of the broken part, so you should understand that. I think I've lost something in their translation.
Boo!
Whoa, it's a godling.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
I remember the last godling we had, which was Johnny. They're right pair. And what you like, GC? Honestly, yes, you did always say hello or I. Have you lost the plot? I know what you are.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh?
Easy.
Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
I'm not very good on these sort of things. I go, hello! Not I.
I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
I guess I'll have to throw you out then. I wouldn't be that cruel. I know it's some kind of game, and because we all hate bankers, let's make a deal.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
How can I be cruel to godlings? I mean, I was very kind to Johnny at the time. So, we're going to talk to the dreamer. Ooh, more food. No, don't need the wire. Okay, back up the ladder. What are you doing down there anyway, Sarah? Are you just going to clean the floor? Right, let's go and talk to the dreamer. Now that the curse is lifted. Ah, she's getting up. Oh, per you spin, going shopping. Depends what you're shopping there. If it's clothes, then
Who are you?
I don't envy you.
Triss Merigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
Groceries.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Ah, that sounds like a pub. Imagine, she might have wanted to cover up a little bit more. She was showing a little bit. Yeah. It was slightly risky, but not too risky. Okay, right, let's get out of this. Will you stop laughing, Sarah? And don't trip up. I said don't trip up, that's the third time you've fallen down the stairs. Sam? Right, we don't want to go down into the cellar. Ooh, oranges. She needs to be timed out. Yeah, I'll have words with Conan. Oh, what? Oh yeah, of course, got to tell him that the house is haunted.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Our house is still haunted. I can't seem to lift the curse. I'm useless.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Aw, diddums.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Looks like rain.
It doesn't look like rain. It's raining. Okay, so Golden Sturgeon, I think it was called. Yeah, meet Corinne at the Golden Sturgeon.
Just lovely.
Must be a city of perpetual rain. Hopefully there's no more executions. Also watching South Korea vs Sweden, not classic so far. Yeah, why do you think I'm streaming? Okay, which direction? This way? Notice board? There's a notice board? Where do I see the notice board? Did I just go past the notice board? No, why did it flash up a notice board? I want to go to the notice board. Ah, there. Notice board. Okay, let's pick up a few things. Beware of the swindler about. Bumperous delivery. Important. Notice of the death of Joachim Schwan. Contract issued by the Temple Guard of the city of Novigrad. And Gwent. Vimy Vivaldi cheats. Fellow followers of the Flame, in recent days, several officers in the Temple Guard have been ravished to death in a most bestial manner. An investigation has been launched to look into the matter, so the perpetrator shall soon feel the iron grip of justice closing around his throat. Anyone able to help the guardsman track down and punish this murderer or murderers, as the case may be, is asked to report to the nearest guard post at once. A reward is foreseen. It is likewise hereby announced that any man aiding or abetting these bandits or withholding evidence regarding these crimes shall be punished by torture, imprisonment, or even death. Now, that's a contract for Deadly Dice. I've been wanting to put together an Orcs Must Die Unchained team and a GTA 5 team, but I don't have PS Plus right now. Yeah, doesn't really help, does it? No, you don't have PS Plus. But I got mine renewed yesterday. Another year's worth of PS Plus content. I guess this is the place. Right, where's Corin? Ooh, strike up the band. You hum it and I'll play it. She's down below. What? Get out of the way. Oh, the fight going on. I think I better not move that way. Maybe she's upstairs. Oh, she could be down below. Nope, she must be upstairs. Okay. There she is. Right, Corin. Bit more information about Siri.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
Seance?
You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Gwent. You and your Gwent, Sam. Yeah, I'd like to know what this seance is all about.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Yeah, separating the wheat from the chaff, yeah. Jay, hello! Welcome to the stream, how you doing? The dog and the... Tennis. Give me it. Give me that ball! Give me that ball! She has a lovely pair of eyes. Trust you.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please.
Sounds like witchcraft.
Most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The That woman's name is Ciri.
Okay. I remember when we first met, I trained at Kermore and saved her life once. She was there when I died. Okay, let's select the first one. I remember when we first met.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time.
You're alright. Spent the last
Years
few
later,
hours
I was in the
watching
Broccolon forest.
very dark PSAs. Oh dear.
Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
Yeah, by chance. Wrong game.
Thank you.
I'm not playing Destiny, I'm playing The Witcher 3.
Share another memory.
Yeah, go on, we'll share another memory.
Yes. No need to rush. We have time.
And hurl it down, can you British make them? Wow. You mean us Brits have got talent?
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. I had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing.
Zane's playing Destiny right now. Telepathy.
Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
I must admit, I need to get back to Destiny myself. Whether it's helping Badger with the first game or preferably the second game. I know Paul Foxhound's playing Destiny 2 at the moment. However, I have that sense of humour, so none of them faze me. Yeah, yes, I know you're into that dark humour side of things, Jay. How are you? I miss your shreds. Oh, you mean Zane? You saved their life once.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple
Hello,
times.
Werewolf Gaming. Welcome to stream. How you doing?
She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
We might as well have the last one.
I have more to say.
Then please do.
She was there when I died. Eh? Since when did Geralt die?
There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there.
I'm to blame. I'm to blame for Zane not streaming.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Ah, you're back from your vacation. Nice. Hope you had a good time. Ciri's a child of the Elder Blood. They call Lady Space and Touch and trouble controlling them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
No one in legend transforms into prophecy when it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
There's a reason, there's a reason I'm streaming now. It's because England are playing their World Cup football match tonight, and I figured a lot of people would rather want to watch England than see me play a game. Simple as that. And plus, the trouble is, if I'm streaming, at that time I'll be preoccupied with what England's match is going on, so it wouldn't be a great stream in all truth. Yeah, I've done it before, like when Liverpool played Champions League final, I was getting too nervous. So I figured I'll stream now, rather than tonight.
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Well, one last thing.
Yeah, there's something else.
So Z, what's happened to the Fine Witcher? Well, not a lot really. We've finally found Triss Merigold, and she gave us a task of finding Brandon's loot sack that he was dumped in the river. But when we recovered it, Brandon decided to set his armed thugs on us, some witch hunters of the Eternal Fire. We saw them off, and Brandon got a little bit jittery, so he paid us double and fled. And then we went to a haunted house, and the woman that you see in the background, she was being tormented with nightmares, and it turned out it was a godling. One of them, remember Johnny the godling from previous parts? Well, Sarah was a little bit like him, so I kind of took pity on her, and she agreed to lift the nightmare curse. So we said to the owner, well, the house is haunted, I couldn't lift the curse. And now she's given us information on, we're still trying to find out where Ciri is, and we're kind of going into some kind of background story in regards to Ciri herself.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable, and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Dandelion or Yennefer and Triss? Well, Dandelion was the bloke that wrote the ballad. Well, I'm going to say Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Time for a lay on the couch. Kind of reminds me of my vlogs. Why are you knitting? What's knitting got to do with it? Oh. What? Oh. Oh, that must be Master Dandelion. The wolf says hello before he goes running. Hi, Alex. Why is he being bothered by a bird? I don't mean the female variety, I mean the feathered variety. You know, it's a bit agitated. That bird is definitely following him. Whoa! It was a warning. It was a warning to get out of the house.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the Rosemary Thyme in their will.
The Rosemary Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The Rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Interesting, another inn. I wonder how many inns there are in Novigrad.
Thanks for your help.
Good
What's
luck,
even
Richard.
better, it's a brothel.
I hope you find your Ciri.
Okay, go to Rosemary Thyme. And it says that Mr. Zane and the PC situation gets sorted soon. Yeah, but I'm hoping Alex gets his account sorted as well. New quest, Broken Flowers. I could extinguish that, but nah, I don't wanna. What did I miss when I was gone? Oh, just a little seance with the woman with the, the woman with the beautiful eyes. I tell you what, we're going to get plenty of water. What's this runestone? Yeah, Alex can't, yeah, as Jay says, Alex can't participate in chat. Live chat works sure for him. Can I talk to these guys? No, you're just more interested in your drink. Yeah, I figure so. Your accent, you know, your dialect's not very...
The seas are tossing, and the wind keeps blowing and blowing.
Yeah, I think we'll leave them be. You carry on playing your ridiculous tune with your ridiculous costumes. Okay, let's have a look at our quests. That's what I want to have a look at, quests. Okay, so we're still on level 11, which we can continue with the quest for Broken Flowers. What we're doing is secondary quests, because I know we picked up that's in multiple locations. Following the thread, talk to the supervisor. I could do that later. No, can't do that. Still fixing the damaged shrines. Then we've got those contracts. Yeah, I think we'll leave that. Alright, we'll carry on with the main missions. So it said it was over the bridge. Into the red light district. I tell you what, you better make sure you get home, because the way you're walking, you're literally going to go over that railing and into the harbour. And I won't be able to save you. Not that I want to save you. Ooh, a strumpet.
You always wear tight trousers.
Yeah, I mean, witches always wear tight trousers. It's to keep their modesty in check. What? Bug? Right, okay. That knocks you over. Whoa, that was uncalled for. Right, okay. Igni. I said Igni. Burn. Stupid bandit. There we go. You're no match for Geralt of Rivia. Some more crowns. Yeah, interested in part of me thinks it may have to do with him not having a Google Plus page, which is what I used to comment with you guys. Ah, yeah, possibly. A chicken sandwich. I'll take the Novigrad longsword. I wonder if I can compare that with my own sword. Novigrad sword. Whoops. Ooh. You know what? I might have that. The Adden Deef. Up 57. Yeah, I'm gonna equip that. There we go. Even YouTube Gaming isn't working for him anymore. Yeah, I wonder if it had something to do with Google. Hey, this is an early morning to stream at this week. Yeah, there is a reason. It's because
Yep.
it's because England are playing tonight, so I figured I'll stream earlier than usual. King of Beggars Henchman. Oh, thank you, Charming! Remember, I've got a sword. I can easily cut you through if I wasn't friends with the King of the Beggars. Don't tell me to S off. I just follow the GPS trail and get past all these drunkards. See why they call this the red light district. Lace halls. I think some people have had too much fun. Why have we got a green treasure chest? I have no idea.
Hey, you! Yes,
What?
you!
What,
You
me?
got water on the brain?
Shady individual. Yeah, you are. You do look a bit shady. You might need some colour in your life. That's fine. I'm just happy I woke up in time. Locked? He doesn't know he's rechecked his settings on a friend's computer and YouTube chat is clicked to share, but it's not an option on the app. What's it to do with his mobile? His Google settings on his mobile, perhaps?
I never come back, you stinking scaddies. All we wanted was... Don't give a flying fuck what you wanted. Get!
Dalton Chivy.
A diabolist.
Greetings.
Yeah, greetings. We're going in this way? Ah, we're going in that way. Oh dear. Oh, hey,
Next
what?
time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
Don't mess with him. You sure you're not Barrett kicking them lot out in Final Fantasy 7?
Time as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning.
Oh
I've got to
no.
put them all out. Care to join me?
You like this guy. Right, here we go, here we go. No, get your sword. What? Do I have to use fist? I'm not allowed to use a sword. What? This must be some kind of initiation test. Yeah, can't use my sword.
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
You're getting a few hits in. Geralt, wake up. Right, you're down. Go to land and nod. Oh, one more. Oh no, maybe not. It's funny how they talk, yeah, especially the Scottish accent.
That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately.
Nice hairstyle.
What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Rather not worry you.
Rather not burden you.
Fuck off, Geralt. Need to spill your guts to me now.
Fine, fine, fine.
There's a few things.
Let me guess. Triss? Yennefer, perchance?
Triss and I talked. Cleared some things up. As for Yennefer, well...
So you found her? Ha! Need to tell me all about it.
I will. Some other time. Got something a tinge more important to take care of now.
Meaning?
I guess, you know Triss and Yennefer then. This is where I've missed out on the first two games. You know, some of these characters that Geralt was bumping into, he just shouts like, yeah, he's a dwarf. He's a third dwarf, I think I've come across. The other two were armourers. Good Zane. Yeah, Zane's a really nice, friendly dwarf back in White Orchard. Yeah! It's a great likeness, I must say. Accent might need a bit of work on there.
I'm looking for Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognise her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Okay, I guess we've got a wee problem. Not that I could do a Scottish accent, but it sounds a bit miserable. Where's Dandelion? Because I've already done that.
Where's Dandelion?
Really?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to you hot like a boar in some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone. The tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Zane hated that guy, yeah, so good old Willis. Can I get that chest that's in the corner? Ah, it's a stash, alright. I might be able to stash a few items, actually. I might get rid of a few items so that we don't weigh ourselves down. Could need a few swords, I think. We need to get rid of a few swords. Because otherwise it's going to weigh us down a little bit. There we go. This guy's accent's better.
Reading someone else's letters.
Oh.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
Pardon? I don't know what you mean. So I'll take those. Right, got to use our Witcher senses. Ooh, hang on. What have we got here?
Annual balladry contest. Silver laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward himself did the honours, and the feast afterwards to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught a swine to yodel, and I... another time.
Dandelion brought a swine to the delivery firm called Yodel. You know very well they won't deliver that pig. Oh, you mean the other sort of Yerdo? Ah, right, I get you now, I get you. Whose parcel is? Might come in useful. There's a barrel there. Gonna investigate the barrel. Hopefully it's full of lovely, juicy beer.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
Wine.
Who knows the fruit of the vine like dandelion?
So he liked a bit of hooch then. Oh, there's a notice.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honoured to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
That's a mouthful.
He's got that damn fool name.
Oh, I guess that's Dandelion.
The faculty of Oxenford
I
wasn't
pressing that, but I was pressing the loop button. You have to repeat what it said, Geralt.
Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
They'll tell you it got lost while eating a bacon sandwich. Yeah, more than likely. A letter from Bermil de Rabba. Dear Viscount, once more I would like to convey my thanks for agreeing to grace my son's wedding ceremony with your song. Your presence warmed our hearts, and the sweet notes with which you serenaded us so touched my wife's mother, the Baroness Duvelet, causing some circles of cold and heartless, that tears of tender immersion appeared in her eyes. Another sob story. Right, anything else? Oh, hang on. I've got a mandolin.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dolbothana.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
He must have been in a great rush. But then again, that dream, he seemed to get followed by a swallow. And everything went kaboom. More water. Viziman champion. Yeah, turn around, get some olives as well. Another letter from Fran. When will you return to Sidoris? I hope it'll be soon, for I miss you terribly. Wait to see you again literally pains me. If you had to come, send me a message beforehand. I'll ask my mistress for a day off. She can't have a day off. Werewolf getting drunk on the barrel of wine.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead.
Yep, he liked his hooch.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
That's rich dandelion and planning. I think he started to look at it more serious about his business.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever.
I don't think so, Snapkill.
This fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private.
He used the N-word. N-word's not tolerated on this channel.
Here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
I guess you've gone and joined your mate. I'm not interested in his romantic outings.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most likely all angry women by now.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a babbler. They're sure to know something of his doings. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are.
Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
You'll be next door, okay. Read Dandelion's planner. Why do I want to read his planner? Oh, I'll get the booze first of all. Might come in useful. Hello, Dilao Udawen. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I wonder if I've got to go into the... Geralt, will you stop tripping up? That's about the 4th or 5th time during this playthrough you've tripped up. Snacker did nothing wrong. Sadly... Well, I can't answer that, so unfortunately, D-Lal. Okay. I need to go into the inventory. I think I've got to read a book. Might be under the... Is it under the glossary? Let's have a look. Nope, it's not in there. Might be inventory. Let's have a look-see. Quest items. Ah, here we go. Right, let's read. Rosa Va'atra, like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humour's blue. She shunned her lessons with civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. A charming garden in Kluhg's villa in Gildorf. Molly, there well she knows the touch of silk and lace. She shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace. Gildorf villa next to the morgue. Vespula, there timed in looks no venture did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a big dipper? Yeah, that's at Blackpool. Far corners laundry in the mouth of the Pontar. Marabella, there cries are divine when behind closed door, standing on stage her squawks are drowned by snores. The bits near Pauper's Square. Anyhow, a figure must rear her nature due, look deep in her eyes, or be made a fool, tailor's shop across from the tannery. Okay, so it looks like we've got to talk to these 5 women. Fair enough. I'll be back. And then today's legend, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. I need to figure out who's the nearest. That's a bit of a mouthful. My hopes and dreams got snatched just like my wig. Hello, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. Oh dear. Yeah, as Zane says, it is zero tolerance for the use of the N-word in this channel. It might be a hip thing in the United States, but it's not tolerated in the UK. So, unfortunately, anybody who uses the N-word get an automatic ban. No reprieves, no ifs, no buts. But otherwise, as it says, also keep swearing to minnow. Right, okay, I need to look at the map. What's the nearest? Okay, so we are here. So we need to speak to these 5 women. I think that's the nearest one. Although, I suppose I could go to that one. Let's mark a waypoint there. Okay, so we need to go back. So I reckon it's over the bridge. Must be on the outskirts of the city.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Ow!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
You're gonna get
Close
one.
enough.
Hello, Gracie. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? 200. I'll pay what she heard. The spoon's got new protection. Yeah, she's got new protection. Get her Rivia.
This spew has got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Oh, are you thick? Me.
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
That's
Oh, you asked for that. I'll get out of the way, woman. You might burn all these fools. Yikes. Okay, maybe there's these lot tougher than you think, especially the fact you've got a spear, but you're gonna get cut. You're tomorrow's me. Oh, what happened to you? I didn't even touch you. Ah, not too bad, Gracie. Okay, we've got a coward firing arrows. Right, you're down. Welcome back, Crash. And I'll just lop your head off for good measure.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
I'm sorry.
Thank me. There was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out hall.
Can't remember that bit, but it must have been in the previous game.
Lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Nice. Thanks, Sarah. I hope you're having a great day, man. Yes, I'm not having too bad a day. It's a change for me to be streaming on an afternoon during the day, but there is a very good reason for it.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Okay. I guess that's all the information you're going to give me.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
What, so you can whack him over with a cudgel? Yeah, I see it now. Then here, Dad's doing good, he's back at home and finally had his pump taken out today. But now we have 5 weeks for his reconstruction surgery on the other here. Well, it's glad to know that everything's going well, Gracie, regarding your father. Wishing him all the best. Okay, right. Next woman is up the hill. Do you believe she must be inside?
Welcome.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You, Eliel?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry.
You're an elf.
Thought Eliel was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
You're moving to a new house. Cool. Yeah, it seems like you missed all the... Oh my! Gideon! He's a cross-dresser.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
I just what to say. But anyway, and then
what happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm
Fourth
not
house in
sure
3
what you're
months.
getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Okay, so we've got 3 information. When did you last see Dandelion? What did you and Dandelion talk about? And why did you dress that way? Yeah, I'd like to know why you dress that way as well.
I know this is none of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
Nah.
I managed to stay interested.
Love to be a witcher, using all my powers and having 2 swords on my back to use them on various enemies like bandits.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid, sucks flaccid cock.
Okay, Snapkill, I've unbanned you from the channel, but if there's any nonsense, you'll be banned permanently, okay? So just be happy and watch the stream, but I'm not resurrecting Yal. You are free to be on this channel, but not Yal, okay? Jay, can you unban Snapkill? Can you just sort of hold off on the banning for now, please, mods? Until they actually get insulting. Don't just ban because they're requesting somebody unbanned. Please, just hold off now. Thank you, because I don't want umpteen people being banned on my stream. So just hold off. Unless they get really insulting, then you can... then you can proceed.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Yeah, I don't think I need a new dress out of you, because I can't see that Geralt would be a cross-dresser. I mean, I know he had to wear black in, what's that place called? Novigrad? Which didn't really suit him. So I think dressing up as a female probably wouldn't suit Geralt either. For a start, he'd have to shave his beard off. Imagine, you might suit him with his hair. Okay, right. So that's another one done. So we've got, I think, 3 more to look for. Let's have a look. Right, they're at the far end. Okay, so let's select that and put the custom marker on. But as I said, you know, if you follow the rules, then you're fine on the channel. If you don't follow the rules, then there is a risk of at least the message being deleted, a timeout, and then possibly a ban. If Geralt is willing to apologise for his comment, then I am willing to unban him, but beware that if he does use that word again, he will be banned, and he will not get a second chance. I am being lenient today, so I will unban him. But if he does use it again, he will be banned and banned permanently. Call it a little bit of a timeout. I'm being generous today.
Ooh.
Right, if I can... is this the right way to go? No, I think he didn't do anything, Snapkill. It's just a warning to, Yara.
Eternal fire, protect King Radivit.
Rain was coming. Felt
I'm sure this is up the hill. Ah, here we go. When's he gonna be here? Turns out he'll not come after all. Who won't come after all? What, Dandelion? A rat being caught fever? Oh, he's got the plague. Haha, you rat, and then he killed him. I don't think he meant that type of rat somehow. Ooh, kids.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
She's school teacher?
Wait outside. Class is in session.
I can't wait.
Sorry, can't wait. Hear about Dandelion. I'm Geralt, and I'm...
Geralt? I know you. Fine. If you're eager to join in the lesson, you're welcome to. Children, sadly the Ratcatcher has a fever today, but in his stead, we're honoured to welcome a Witcher, who will now tell us about his trade.
But...
Yeah! This is grand! You shan't disappoint them, will you? So, who would like to ask the first question?
Me! What's it mean that witches are lecturers?
I tell you in a few years. I'm not going to say that. Nah, it's just a rumour.
You shouldn't listen to everything people say about...
Means they go to sleep early.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why Mum went to tuck that witcher in.
Children, what's the meaning of this? Next question.
Is it true witches kill kings?
Izzy, how's it going? I see your moderators didn't work well. I'm not saying it didn't work well. The biggest thing is a witcher coming to your class like the president. Yeah. Anyway, welcome Max, how you doing? It's all sorted anyway. It's all sorted, don't worry. Yeah, this is like, as you said, Jim, the President of the United States coming into... Wait a minute, didn't the President of the United States go to 2001? Oh dear. Oh dear, I don't think we should go there. Is it true witches kill kings? Don't believe the rumours, it's utterly false. I don't think I've managed to kill a king yet, so yeah, it's utterly false.
No, it's not true.
He's a liar. He ain't a liar. Witches don't lie.
They we don't lie.
Because they're not knights. When you've got to kill a dragon, you summon a knight. But if there's a zoogling in the trash heap, the knight won't want to go, so you've got to call a witcher.
Enough. That is all for today. Gather your things and I shall see you in the morning.
Yeah!
Bid farewell to Master Geralt.
It's great you came.
Oh,
I'd have
Yeah,
rather
just
had the
go
rat
outside, will ya? Just go and play with some dolls.
So please do tell me, why are you here?
What do you like to know? I think it's only in chat, Snapkill, only because I'm not... I don't speak Dutch. I think it's Dutch. Is it Dutch? Not quite 100% sure. Yeah, I'm only fluent in English, I'm afraid. Not very good at other languages. I did do French at school, but most of it's forgotten. Way to put me on the spot.
Thanks. That was an ordeal. Think I'd rather face a swarm of neckers than a class of 10-year-olds.
The Ratcatcher had no objections.
Oh yeah? How's he feeling?
He's dead. Bubonic plague, it seems. I didn't want to upset the children. But you wish to speak of Dandelion?
Ah, so it was bubonic plague. That was right.
I saw Dandelion recently.
Oh yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems?
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold.
Oh, you know Russian, do you, as well?
Discipline in his life, but he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Okay, so we've got two more people to speak to. Molly and Roosevelt Atra. That sounds like a sort of Dutch name. Diary of a Fire Swallower. Interesting book. I'm not going to read it now. I'll take all those. You don't mind me looting your classroom? Thought not. I don't think the kids would mind. What shall become of Temeria? I don't know. And remember, Temeria's under the influence of Nilfgaard. You're Swedish. Bring your children to Marabella School for Tots, where they will learn reading, writing, and respect for the gods. We charge no fees, but welcome donations from all. Your generosity is what keeps us going. It said, I with King Z, big AWR, it's my time. Okay. Not sure what AWR means. Don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Give me all that food. I'm gonna have plenty of food for the battles to come. Right, what are we doing for time? 5 to... I remember our school did that. President is coming to visit, so every student be good. No one ever saw the damn kind lies. Yeah, isn't that always the case? they shuffle you away to one side, into one corner, and then the bigwigger turns up just to speak to the headmaster. It's all a lie, just to keep you on your toes. Keep you, make sure you behave. You're here chilling with some chips and cola. Well, just so happens, Max, I have got some cola. Thanks, Max, making sure it's nothing derogatory. Yeah, I mean, that's the main thing, as long as it's not insults or anything like that. Must be in here. Yeah, I'll follow you. I had to be a good student. It was horrible. Yeah, you've mentioned before, Jay, about your history in class. Okay, that's a warning now, Snapkill. No more other languages, otherwise you will be timed out. I'll be serious this time. Hang on, why are we going in the sewers? We don't want to go in the sewers. Am I going the right way? By the way, it's my mods that make the decision, not myself, because obviously I'm playing the game, so if the mods want to time people out or get rid of people that are banned, first of all, it's their prerogative. I just got to make sure that they don't, hell, we didn't even see any government cars too. What, not a horse and cart? Surely they could have brought a horse and cart. Quick coin in a pinch, stay out the sewers. Why is Triss Merigold wanted? Triss Merigold is wanted? Oh, I better give that... Next time I see Triss, I'm going to mention that to her. That sounds suspicious.
This Baronet's Lavalettes villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
I think he's posted song lyrics in different languages.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary
what are you doing here?
An Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
We've met before, yeah. Voorhees, you're in Vizima. I thought I recognised you. Quivines, in your own clip, you asked me about clothes which we was friends in fitness. You start teach me SMTH that he wrote. I bet you use Google Translate for that one. It sounds a bit nonsensical.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home
No, I
of my
meant
dear
Max.
friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
I'm going to find my own way to the Vegelbuds. I don't trust you, Voorhees. Especially when you're interrogating me when I was having a shave.
think I can find my own way to the Vegelbud home.
Very well. Perhaps I can convince you to join me later at the races. I shall keep an eye out for you.
Oh dear, Max. I'm not going to read that. Meet Baroness Novelette and Voorhees at the Vegelbud's residence. Where's that? When it's at home. That looks like that's out of town. Yeah, it's over there. Okay, I think we'll talk to Rosa van Artra and we'll come back to that. But I think we'll give this a save to start off with. Okay, and I think we'll leave it at that. Thank you very much for watching, it's really appreciated. Ignore the 5. Ignore the 5. Oh, right. That 5 on the chat. No worries, werewolf. Anyway, we'll leave it at that. Thank you very much for watching. It's really appreciated. Thanks to the mods as well for keeping an eye on things on chat. Even though I did ban 1 or 2 people initially. But everything's cool, etc. Of course, my class has to be good students for George Bush way long ago. Yeah, I would have been a devil actually. I would have been a devil. It's 13th stream and you're not even start to collect Witcher clothes. Hey, now come on! This is a long series. It's been 2 months since I played The Witcher 3 last. And I thought I'd get back into the game. I'm concentrating on the missions and the side missions at the moment. So, it should be fun. I'll be back tomorrow evening. If you like what you see, hit that like button, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel. And you can find me on Twitter at Zarek002. I've got a Patreon page as well, if you want to donate. Again, it's at Zarek002. And special thanks to my patrons. Ooh-ah, the Badger Show, the Savage Dragoon, and Streamer Elite. And yes, it's part 13, unlucky for some. Streams flies. Yeah, well, it would have been actually part 11, but we had a few hiccups a few streams ago with The Witcher 3, so there is parts 12.1, 13.1 or whatever. That's the way it goes, that's the way cookie crumbles. But before I rabbit on like the badger, I'll be back tomorrow evening with another stream. I'm all off to get a drink and get ready for England's match in about 4 hours time. But for now, take care, enjoy, and as the sun goes behind the cloud, goodbye!